Vilas is the umpire, and you heard what he said, that Connors won the toss and elected to receive. Why, Tony?
Get settled in, Pat. They're all got to be a little nervous. Let Vilas serve. Well, he's nervous. Maybe Jimmy can get a break. If he doesn't, Connors will get loosened up before he has to serve. Connors will also serve during this set, at least, after they change, where he'll be able to towel off, take a sip of water or whatever, and come out with a dry racket handle.
Vilas said this morning that if he played like he did last year, he might as well not even play. But Connors blew him out in the semifinals.
Speaking of himself or of Connors?
Himself.
Well, he didn't play well, obviously. This surprises me a little bit as Vilas goes up 40-love, because you win the toss, let the other guy serve, but you want to rally a little bit. You want to run and perspire and get loosened up and get rid of the jitters. Jimmy's made 3 very quick errors.
Wow, what a shot from Vilas.
And with Big Bertha in the first game, Vilas holds his serve. He has a 1-0 lead in the first set.
Mr. Vilas. Hard to tell who the crowd's behind. A lot of supporters for both, I think.
Having a little fun with the ball boy, faking him out, handing him the ball. No, Pat, he's one of the few guys I've ever seen that can do that kind of stuff and still maintain his concentration. That point will pretty much give you an idea of what Connors hopes to do. Pound it and pound it. And that's what Vilas hopes Connors will do.
40-15. Pound it out. Double fault. That's number 1. 40-30.
Expect to see a few double faults today, Pat. Not so much from choking or being nervous, but that wind blowing that toss around is pretty easy to miss-hit the ball.
So games go to 1-all. Both holes service.
Games are 1-all. First set.
And with this gusty wind, I don't think we'll see a high percentage of first serves go in the court unless the players decide to spin more of them and give up on trying to hit the first serve real hard.
This is the first time either player served from this end, which seems to be the play at the end that has the wind at the back. It's difficult to tell.
last long.
City Love.
Dr. Renee Richards looking on. Sort of a milestone here this year as far as she is concerned.
Runner-up in the women's doubles with Betty Ann Stewart. Lost in the final early today.
Right. Played here in 1960 as Richard Raskin lost to Neil Frazier.
Out. 20 Love.
Thus far, Vilas not having a great deal of problem winning his own serve.
Pancho Segura
40-15.
at courtside looking on along with Jimmy's mother, Gloria Connors.
See the shadow of the light standard coming across the court. Won't be much longer. We'll have some shadows as the sun gets low. Connors putting on the pressure with those heavy ground strokes. The big question is, can he maintain consistency when he's hitting it that hard?
He was able to against Orantes.
There's a miss hit. So from 40 love, Connors has fought back to deuce. Vilas has won 45 matches in a row on clay, looking for 46. Cross-court backhand by Vilas.
Advantage Vilas.
Senator Jacob Javits of New York looking on.
He plays. He enjoys the game.
Not a bad player.
Advantage Vilas.
Games are 1-all first set.
Second service.
That might be a bit of superstition right there. He didn't want the same ball that he hit the let with to serve again, so he knocked it to a ball boy and got a different one. So Vilas, after a bit of a struggle, has held his serve. This is the men's final of the U.S. Open Championships, best of 5.
I guess concentrating is a better word. He knows where he is in the finals of the U.S. Open Tennis Championship. Connors serving to Vilas. Vilas leads 2-1. First set in this best 3 out of 5.
And Vilas has never been in the finals here before.
He lost to Connors last year in the semifinals, convincingly.
saying about fighting fire with fire. There is Ion Tiriac, the coach of Vilas. He would make a tremendous third base coach. He can flash more signals without the enemy knowing what he's doing.
You might be afraid to go there, though.
All.
Vilas does a little imaginary rope. Right down the center line, number 1 ace for Connors.
15.
Big serve by Connors.
There for Mr. Connors.
It is now 2-all.
First set.
Serve by Connors was an absolute mishit, but it went over, and now the top spin lob. Bingo. Love 15. 2-all first set.
Time when a mishit worked to his advantage. Brought Vilas in.
And by the time Vilas could get to the ball, it was low enough. He couldn't really hit it too hard. Stroke of luck for Jimmy Connors.
Low 40.
Triple break point for Connors. The first point, he mishit a return. It went short. Ended up winning the point. And then a let cord.
Games are 2-all first set. Hit the top of the net just barely and skipped in.
15-40.
The previous shot hit just inside the baseline. Connors took it just after it hit the ground and nailed it. And Vilas hit the winner. Still double break point for Connors.
Steady, 40.
You know, one thing Connors likes to do, Pat, is take that ball on the rise, take it early, and the topspin of Vilas comes up, so it gives Connors a better shot into the court of Vilas. That was an ideal shot for him, though he missed it. Still break point.
Double fault. That's the first one by Vilas, and what a time. Connors for the U.S. Open Tennis Championship. We've crowned all the champions but this one.
Love, 15.
Crowd thought it was good. That's out.
And that was a bad miss by Connors. He missed it by 18 inches or 2 feet. Had his choice where he wanted to hit it, what type of shot, and he just blew it, so it's love 30. Take a look again. Vilas comes in from a very deep position. Connors misses the second attempt at a passing shot, and it is triple break point at love 40 as we come back to live action. First serve a fault. Vilas trying to get even at 3-all. Connors has a break. Miss hit forehand by Vilas. Still double break point.
They say the best time to break is after you've been broken.
And Vilas just got a hand signal from Tiriac, sort of flipping the hand over, back and forth. I think he's saying move him around from side to side.
There's Tiriac.
He'll go through a couple of packs of cigarettes if this match lasts very long. It's still break point. This ball stayed very low, and Vilas was lucky to get it before it bounced twice. Connors ripped it up the line for a winner, and from Lum 40, he's gotten to deuce. That is the number 4 seed.
Vilas. That's the number 2 seed. Connors. Borg was number 1, of course, and he had to withdraw because of that bad shoulder.
Break point for Vilas.
Number 3 seed, by the way, was Brian Gottfried, who lost to Barazzuti. And that's who Connors beat in the semifinals, Barazzuti. Again. And look who's watching.
Chris Everett in the marquee.
She is, of course, the women's champion for the 3rd straight year.
Another miss hit by Vilas.
Out.
Now Connors has the advantage.
Do you think that's the wind?
A combination of wind, although Connors hit that ball so hard that the wind couldn't have moved it much, but Vilas obviously didn't keep his eye on the ball very well.
Ball.
It's tough to hit what you don't see.
Yes.
A tough game.
Lefty against lefty.
Out. That is Connors.
Vilas shot just over the baseline, so again it's advantage Connors. Connors serving at 3-2 in the first set. This is the best of 5 sets for all the marbles.
It was love 40. But Connors comes back to hold service. And he leads in the first set, 4-2.
Connors leads.
Actually saved 4 break points.
First set.
Very serious young man, 24-year-old Guillermo Vilas.
Long.
Love 15.
Vilas again took a look over at Ian Tiriac.
Tiriac gives him that thing like, take it easy. Just calm down a little bit. Don't rush so much. That's Count Dracula. It's a good thing he's not as mean as he looks, Pat.
That's right.
Out. 15 all.
Not an empty seat anywhere. Not an empty place to stand anywhere.
Well-disguised forehand. Now watch Vilas. Comes up here. You can't tell which way he's going with it. Connors was looking for it to go cross court. Instead, he went up the line. It is 30-15. Vilas serving to Connors. Just a marvelous shot by Jimmy Connors. You'll see now Vilas realized he's hit a good shot, so he expects a weak return from Connors and starts forward. Instead, Jimmy sliced one down the line low, and he handcuffed Vilas. Now we're back live at 30 all.
Oh.
And Pat, you can just feel the tension in the crowd.
I can feel it from you. Sweaty palms and all.
Isn't that the truth? Nice hit by Vilas.
30.
And a very big break point, Pat.
Vilas talking to himself a little bit.
If Connors can win this point, he will have 2 service breaks in this first set. Super attacking shot by Jimmy Connors pays off. He now has 2 service breaks in the first set, and he leads Vilas in the finals 5-2.
Before a full house in the finals, Jimmy Connors has taken a rather commanding lead. 5-2 in the first set of this finals.
And Vilas took a little extra walk, went back by Turiak, and Turiak said something to him.
Neither player has lost a set in this entire tournament. That's all got to change, of course. But right now it looks like Vilas will be the first one. He, of course, has won 45 straight matches on clay.
Long.
15 all.
You know, Pat, Vilas has won 10 of the 20 tournaments he's played in this year, including his last 6. Connors only won 4 out of 14, though he's lost 6 times in the finals. Pretty darn good records.
They deserve to be where they are. No question about that.
Here's that last point again.
15.
Vilas coming in from a pretty deep position. Connors' ball ticked the top of the net and threw Vilas off. It's 30-15. Called fault.
Correction. First service.
Well, the linesman has changed his call, so they'll play 2. Was long, and it's 40-15, double set point for Jimmy Connors.
15.
That's the first set.